My name is Lou Gigliotti. I'm running for Congress in the 4th District against Ralph Hall. I've been here for 30 years in Texas. We moved down from Washington, D.C., actually from Northern Virginia. Literally borrowed $1,200 from Beneficial Finance, and the company I was working for used to send me here 2 weeks out of the month, and that was their first mistake. We just packed up and decided to come right down to Texas. And I'm glad I got here 30 years ago. That's my wife, Karen, for the last 31 years. And why am I running for Congress? Well, I have a degree in math and business, and I did my MBA work at American University. But Washington, D.C. is broken. We all know that. We also know that there's a war on Texas with the EPA. Right now, government is spending $10 billion every single day. $4.3 billion of that we have to borrow from China. $1 billion every single day just covers the interest on the national debt, which is approaching $16 trillion. Most of your calculators, if you look at your calculators, they don't have 12 digits, so you can't even put a trillion on your calculator. But we've got government getting so large, and we've got 435 congressmen up there. Some of them don't even know that Guam is an island and won't tip over. I don't know if any of you have seen that video, but they thought if you're going to move 8,000 men to one side, the island would tip over. And those are the people that are making our laws, and those are the people that are spending our money. And they scratch each other's back, and unfortunately, when they do that, it costs us money, it costs us freedom, it costs us liberty. We have a war on Texas with the EPA. My latest thing, we all know about the 3 power plants they want to shut down because the fly ash, they say, has made it to Illinois. I don't know how they judge our fly ash, our ash making it to Illinois. I mean, I asked them, does our fly ash wear a 10-gallon hat or cowboy boots? And the answer is no, but they're still using interstate commerce as a way to beat us over the head. We loan our power to the federal government. The federal government is using it against us right now. Atlanta, Texas, I went down to Atlanta, Texas. There was a lumber mill that caught fire. Right after the fire, they agreed they were going to rebuild. They got ready to rebuild. They had 160 employees. The EPA came after them with a stack of regulations that was going to cost millions and millions of dollars, and they couldn't rebuild. There's 160 Texans out of a job in Atlanta, Texas. We'll lose 200 jobs plus 800 jobs that go with it if they close down our power plants. And now they're trying to save a sand lizard in West Texas, which will affect our West Texas oil drilling. So we have a war being waged against Texas in the EPA. If I were in Congress, I would have been in front of that lumber mill with a sign like the guy in the Tiananmen Square in China, and done everything I could to make sure that lumber mill stayed open. We have got to do something. If we don't do something, my job in Washington, D.C., I hope, will be to do everything I can to wage war on the EPA. They don't have any problem with us losing 160 jobs or 200 jobs. Any business that has a smokestack, they use regulations to shut it down. We're losing our industry in America, and they don't care if they take jobs away from American people. They have 17,000 employees at the EPA. They also use outside sources, which is another 17,000 to 20,000 outside sources. We have an issue. They don't worry about us losing jobs. We have to figure out a way to make sure that they lose some jobs and see how they like it. Anyway, my name is Lou Gigliotti. I'm running for Congress. You can go to my website. It's Lou for Congress. You don't have to worry about my last name. It's Lou for Congress, and when you go to the voting booth, my name will be the long one. And I appreciate your vote, and thank you for letting me talk. Hi, we're here at the Hopkins County Republican Candidate Forum. It was a great turnout and a lot of good response from the people. We are looking forward to the next event, which will be the Piney Woods Republican Women's Club in Atlanta, Texas. That'll be our next event, and with any luck, we'll have plenty of time to speak about the issues. If anyone has any questions for me, they can go on my website, louforcongress.com. I'd be glad to answer any questions you've got. You can see what my views are. This has been a great turnout, and I'm glad we came to the Hopkins County event.